You gotta spin the tires sometime. When it's cleared, you just gotta push it a little harder. Yeah. Today we're at Make 'em Auction. As you can see, we're here to see a lot of great cars go across the block. We're also here to see Fred Warren's Aero Coupe, the Shockwave Roadster, and the Smoothster, so stay tuned for today's coverage. Actually walking in right now where the auction happens. So they're pulling all the cars in. We're walking with Jerry Dixie here today at Rotorians.
They've been going since 9:30 this morning, and it'll go till probably 7 o'clock tonight. You got the stands filled here. You got the main bidders down here. The seller and the buyer are usually on the block.
So this is our first big auction, Kyle. What do you think?
Well, I think it's pretty cool. I've never seen so many awesome cars. Everything looks beautiful. Everything's all clean. That thing right there is awesome. We just saw the Batmobile as we walked in.
So you like jacked
pretty sure
up
it's the
trucks
original.
and Batmobiles?
Yeah, I like jacked up truck, Woodies, and Batmobiles. So
today is the day. We are with Fred Warren today. Fred, I'm excited for you. I know you're excited as well.
I'm nervous.
Nervous as well, and that's to be understood. But we're standing in front of the Riddler winning Aero Coupe, the 37 Ford that Fred built. And what's your thoughts, Fred? We're getting ready to take this car across the block this afternoon, the Aero Coupe, but any other thoughts?
Well, the cars that we brought down here are some of the cream of the crop as far as I'm concerned, and they've been part of my life for 25 years.
115 pounds, not available to 115, 120, 117.5, 140, 195, no reserve, 195.
all right, everybody, so we have a new segment on opposing cylinders. Of things that I like. 4x4, this is what we like right here, but follow me even more. I think my family of 6 would fit in here. Not sure we have room for the Savardas.
Day 3, Good Guys Nashville, last day. Today is for awards, and we are heading in. We got Mac driving again.
Yep.
Of the Year finalist presented by Tanks Hot Rods, Mike, like I said, Mac Nicewater from the Shop Builder, and Kevin Swarta from, is it Carlisle, Ohio. How you doing, sir?
Great, great.
So tell us about this beautiful Deuce Roadster. It got looks all weekend, by the way, just FYI.
Yeah, thank you. In today's video, we get basketballs rolling across the street, hot rods coming in, and we're ready to roll. Stay tuned for today. We're taking a ride with a lot of killer cars. We're heading to Columbus. for the Good Guys Nationals. And we got the crew rolling in from Arkansas, Oklahoma, Ohio, Nashville. Stay tuned, it's gonna be awesome. How much do you think it's gonna cost to fill it up?
Good morning, pump 3 Northwest End.
Thank you. Pump's talking to me over here.
Yeah.
Probably about 50 bucks.
50 bucks.
Yeah, we're running that.
You running the premium? Or is that diesel? You're putting diesel in it?
No, wait.
You, the cheap
we
stuff.
run that cheap stuff from
Yeah.
Arkansas.
It's just the cheap stuff for you. You're gonna burn it anyways, right?
Yeah, we're gonna burn it pretty quickly
Nice.
going on the road. Hopefully Scotty can keep up with us today.
Well, I
Think
think Jerry needs to keep up with us.
Well, you know, that's why we've got a chase car.
Yeah. So I'm riding with Gil again. We brought the SS truck and hopefully it is sold. So I'm gonna be hitching a ride all weekend. So, oh yeah, it's a good picture.
Yeah, but look who got into it again. As soon as I shot it. Kevin seems to get in all my pictures. Every time I try to take a picture, there's Kevin.
I always think that he wants me in his photos, so maybe he's just slow on the reaction of taking his photo, and he secretly wants me in his photos. But get used to it. So what do I do all the time?
You walk in front of me. I'm gonna have to do a montage of every picture you walked in front of.
So this is a new build at Goolsby Customs. Gil Speed and Design just finished the interior, and they actually just drove this car from Alabama all the way to Columbus. But let's take a look real quick at the interior that Gil did.
They're sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah, they're just stock. They're like a stock bottom.
So Gil at Speed and Design just finished the interior. But a beautiful car. Go ahead.
Have you ever
Go ahead.
used cover all?
No, go, show us what you would do.
No, you'd have to cut the video out.
Oh, we will. We'll edit this. Go ahead.
You know.
Sell something.
Do the little dance again.
Yeah, do your dance.
Do the little.
Nah, that's only for you guys.
We won't record it.
You don't get paid enough to do that for everybody.
It turned off.
Right.
Go ahead. So here come the Street Machine of the Year contenders this year in Columbus, 2022. Street Machine of the Year contenders. Welcome back to another episode of Opposing Cylinders. This will probably be a two-parter because we are on the road and we are heading toward Des Moines, Iowa for the 2022 Good Guys event. And this year we're driving the red OBS truck. You'll see probably some videos. But today we are making our way to Springfield, Illinois, where we're going to meet up with Gil at Speed and Design in his F100, and we're going to finish the trip tomorrow to Des Moines, Iowa. So stay tuned for a lot of coverage. Well, it's not a barn find, but it is in the barn. So Kyle convinced me to get a new hot rod. Where better to store it than the Opposing Cylinders barn? So we're gonna check it out right now, show you the new hot rod. Wait. Ready? Call me crazy or call me a lot of different things, but I'm either crazy or I'm very trusting, because today we're in for a special surprise. My 17-year-old oldest boy, he gets to drive the Roadster for the first time today. We have the top off, it's got gas in the car. He gets to drive the Roadster for the very first time. He's gonna be graduating this year, and we want him on the road, driving hot rods, maybe some of the trucks, and doing some trips with us. Let's say a little prayer that it all works out. So this road is groovy, so you'll feel it a lot, okay? Yeah, so just go slow while cars coming through, because we'll feel it move you around a little bit. So thoughts now, Luke, after you've really kind of been on the road a little bit?
It's definitely different, and having to use 2 different feet is weird, but I feel like I could get used to it more.
I think you're doing great. Really, for the first time, I think he's doing tremendous. I had no doubt, so...
Yes, you did.
Huh?
Yes, you did.
No, if I had serious doubts, I wouldn't let my 17-year-old son drive the car. Now, would we put him on the highway the first day? No, we wouldn't. But we're kind of going slow, some back roads, and we'll pick up speed. We're going to do a little bit longer of a drive here to dinner with family. But if I didn't have confidence, no, because you know me. I wouldn't put him behind the wheel of a very expensive Roadster by any means. But you're doing great. I may have said this earlier, but this is something I always wanted to do with my father and never got to do. Never got to do because he passed away young at 51. So I'd probably do anything if I had this opportunity to ride and drive in a hot rod with my father. So this is something I'll cherish forever. up, slow down. Okay. Push it. Push, 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 push. What do you think about that?
Feels good.
Well, we're at Low Man Rods in Tip City, Ohio today, and I am excited. I get to test drive one of their amazing 57 Chevy builds. So we're gonna get on the road, have some fun. Well, we're inside Ben's shop here, Smith & Speed again. Thanks for giving us a tour, but you're going to show us a couple rides today and some of the latest projects, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. But we work on some 80s, 90s stuff as well. It's right here, you know, this is I guess the first vehicle we've got, and it's pretty much a full build for us. Another shop had put the suspension under it, but we've done everything else, coyote swap and so forth. But it's a 69 Mach 1, and it's a real Mach 1 car. Turned out really cool. The owner wanted to do the matte paint. I was a little unsure about it at first.
Did you guys paint it?
So we did the body work, and we had Taylor's Colors in
Okay.
Eagleville, which is a shop around through here. He does body and paint work, and they painted it for us.
Okay.
But man, it turned out killer. I like the matte color.
Well, what happened, Kyle?
Lost him. Kevin lost him. How you feel about that, Kevin?
Well, we need a professional cameraman. I'll pull in here and we'll wait on him. Police officer probably wouldn't like us filming at this point.